One and all, today is 11th October 2021 and we'll be taking types of graphs. Different types of graphs: simple graph, cyclic, acyclic graph, weighted graph, symmetric graph, asymmetric graph, complete, complement of a graph, multigraph, pseudograph, isomorphic graph. Okay, these are the different types of graphs. Now let's begin with we have already seen simple graphs. Let's again revise a simple graph. A graph that does not have any self loop or parallel edge is called as a simple graph. This is the example of a simple graph where there is no loop, self loop nahi hai, nahi multiple, nahi parallel edges hai. So it is called as a simple graph. So this is a simple graph without direction, without self loop, without parallel edge. So this graph is called as a simple graph. How do you define this graph? Graph G is, कैसे लिखेंगे इसको? ग्राफ G, ग्राफ G, V, E, where V is the set of all vertices and E is the set of all edges. Okay. So V को कैसे लिखेंगे? V is equal to V1, comma V2, comma V3, comma V4. Set of all vertices. And for the set of edges, E equal to V1, comma V2, V2, comma V3, V3, comma V4, V4, comma V1, and last is V1, comma V3. V1, comma V3. So this is how do you define a graph and how do you represent in a form of a set theory. So how you represented a graph in a form of a set theory, it's like this. This graph is undirected graph. So graph G can be defined as set of vertices and set of edges V, comma E, where V is the set of all vertices V1, V2, V3, V4 and E is the set of all edges. V1 से V2 का edge है, V2 से V3 का edge है, V3 से V4 का edge है, V4 से V1 का, V1 से V3 का. So there are total 5 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 5 edges are there in the graph. Cyclic graph: if there is a path containing 2 or more edges which starts from a vertex Vi and terminates into the same vertex, then the path is called as a cyclic. So such a graph are called as a cyclic graph. It starts and ends on the same, starts and ends on the same vertex. It starts and ends on the same vertex. It starts and ends on the same vertex. Starts and ends on the same vertex. This also starts and ends on the same vertex. This is C1, C2, C1, C4, C5, C6, C7, C8 respectively. Why? Because there are 3 vertices, 4 vertices in this graph. So this is cyclic graph with 4 vertices, cyclic graph with 5 vertices, cyclic graph with 6 vertices, cyclic graph with 7 vertices. This is cyclic graph with 8 vertices. This is also a directed cyclic graph starting with V1, V2, V3, V1. So it forms a cycle like this. Okay. So this is the one, this graph is having only one cycle, V1, V2, V3, V1. You can take this as one of the cycle. Here if you say V4, V1, V2, V3. So this does not end at the starting node. अगर ये last node के ऊपर end हो रहा होता, तो then there is one more cycle in this. So any graph having at least one cycle, that graph is called as a cyclic graph. So this is also a directed cyclic graph. Acyclic is opposite of cyclic graph, which does not contain any cycle. So do you have a cycle in this case? यहाँ से शुरू कर रहे हैं, यहाँ पर नहीं जा रहा है, यहाँ पर भी नहीं जा रहा है. If I start with this it goes here. So it does not form any cycle. If there is no cycle in a graph, G, B, comma, E with a set of vertices and set of edges, then that type of graph is called as a acyclic graph. If a graph does not have any cycle, then it is called as a acyclic graph. Weighted graph, a graph is termed as weighted graph if all edges in it are labeled with some weights. See, there are weights on the graph. V1 to V2, undirected graph with a weight 7. V2 to V3, weight 3. V3 to V4, weight 6. V1 to V3, weight 9. V4 to V1, weight 5. So each edge is weighted. So if each edge in a graph is weighted, then that type of graph is called as a weighted graph. Symmetric graph. Consider a symmetric relation R on which if A is related to B, then B is related to A for all A, comma B. In case of a symmetric relation, if in a graph, a node, a vertex A is related to B and B is related to A, then that type of graph is called as a symmetric graph. So let's say A is a set of all vertices with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 1 is related to 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1. अगर 1, 3 है तो 3, 1. अगर 1, 4 है तो 4, 1. 1, 5 है तो 5, 1. So 5 to 5, 4 to 4. So if it is there, one side relation is there, 1 to 3, then 3 to 1 must be there. If it is so, then that type of graph is called as a symmetric graph. So if for every edge there is an edge in the other direction, then that relation is called as a symmetric relation. अगर इसको अगर मैं symmetric relation लिखती हूँ तो how do I write? So now here we'll see that 1 is related to 1. Okay, 1 is related to 3. And 3 is also related with 1. Direction is specified. Then 1 is related to 4. And 4 is related to 1. 1 is related to 5. 5 is related to 1. 5 is related to 5. And 4 is also related to 4. Now, if this exists, see here, 1 to 1, 1 to 1. अगर मैं इस साइड से 1 to 1 देती हूँ तो ठीक है. 1 to 3 है तो 3 to 1 होना चाहिए. 3 to 1 है, अगर है, then this is symmetric. 1 to 4 है, then 4 to 1 exist होना चाहिए. 1 to 5 है तो 5 to 1 होना चाहिए. 5 to 5 ये already है. 4 to 4 ये already है. So if it is so, then we can say that the graph is a symmetric graph. अगर इसमें से एक भी चीज नहीं है, suppose ये वाला नहीं है, ये वाला edge नहीं है. If it is like this, if this edge is not there, then we can say that the graph is not symmetric. To have a graph in a symmetric pattern, we should have all the edges in the reverse direction also. 1 to 4 है तो 4 to 1 भी होना चाहिए. 1 to 5 है तो 5 to 1 भी होना चाहिए. So this graph is a graph which contains all the edges in one direction, 1 to 4, and the reverse direction also there is a symmetric relation. So the one if A is related to B, then B is related to A for all A and B. Then the graph is called as a symmetric graph. Asymmetric graph, one in which if A is related to B, then B is not related to A. Ulta. A is related to B, B should not be related to A. अगर A B से related है तो B should not be related to A. Here let's write the graph. A digraph is symmetric graph if for every edge there is not an edge in the other direction, then the relation is called asymmetric. Loops are not allowed in the asymmetric graph. Now let's write for the asymmetric graph. Asymmetric graph का set लिखते हैं. This is 1, 2, then 2, 3. then 3, 4, then 4, 5. Unmute yourself, quickly answer me. What is left? 1, 2, 1, 3. पहले 1, 1 का लिख लेते हैं. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. Okay. Then 2, 3, 2, 4. Then 2, 5 also. Then 3, 4, 3, 5. Then 4, 4, 5. Okay, that's all. Now let's count the number of the edges. 3, 4, 5, 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Total 10 edges are there. So 10 edges are here. Now let's see. 1 to 2. 2 to 1 है क्या? 1 to 2. 2 to 1 है? नहीं है. 1 to 3. 3 to 1 है? नहीं है. 1 to 4. 4 to 1 है? नहीं है. 1 to 5. 5 to 1 है? नहीं. अगर एक भी नहीं है, पूरा चेक करने की जरूरत नहीं. एक भी नहीं है, then that graph is called as a asymmetric graph. If for every edge there is not an edge in the other direction, then the relation is asymmetric. And loops are not allowed in an asymmetric diagram. Loops नहीं है. So we call it as a asymmetric graph. Complete graph. A graph is said to be complete if each vertex vi is adjacent to another vertex vj in J. Adjacent अगर है हर का, then it is called as a complete graph. There are edges from any vertex to other vertex. ये K1 complete graph. This is K2. दो vertex एक edge. K3 हर के साथ में, ये वाला वर्टेक्स देखो इसके साथ में, ये दोनों के साथ में कनेक्टेड है. इसको देखो, ये दोनों के साथ में कनेक्टेड है. If I see this vertex is connected to this vertex and this vertex. है ना? There are total 4 vertices. One vertex is connected to rest of the 4. One vertex is connected to rest of the 3. One vertex is connected to rest of the 3. How many vertices are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 is connected to rest of the 4. 1 is connected to rest of the 4. How many vertices are there? 6. 1 is connected to rest of the 5. 1 is connected to rest of the 5. एक को ले रहे हैं, वो बाकी 5 से connected है. If it is so, then that type of graph is called as a complete graph. A graph is said to be complete if each vertex vi is adjacent to every other vertex vj in G. If each vertex is connected to rest of the vertex, then the graph is called as a complete graph. Complement of a graph. Complement or the inverse of a graph on the same vertices such that two distinct vertices of H are adjacent if and only if they are not adjacent in G. So to generate the complement of a graph, one fills in all the missing edges required to form a complete graph and remove all other edges. So how do you form that complete graph? मतलब अगर हमारे पास में ये ग्राफ दिया हुआ है, इसको हमको complement of a graph, what we are studying, complement of a graph. Complement of a graph बनाना है तो ये ग्राफ दिया हुआ है, इसका complement बनाना है. इसका complement बनाने के लिए तरीका ये है, you make this as a complete graph. Complete graph मतलब every vertex is connected to rest of the vertex. So how many vertices are there? There are 4 vertices. So V1 should be connected to rest of the 3. V1 is connected to V2, V2 is connected to V3, V1 is connected to V4. तो इसको हमने red line से change कर दिया. Similarly, V2 is connected to V1, V2 should be connected to V3 and V2 is connected to V4. ये red line से change कर दिया. V3 इसी टाइप से V4. तो इसको ये हमने complete graph बना दिया. तो जो missing edges थे उनको red mark किया. अब जो रेड मार्क किया है उनको रखना है, बाकी ओरिजिनल एजेस निकाल देना है. जब हमने रेड मार्क रखा और ओरिजिनल एजेस निकाल दिए, दिस इज कॉल्ड एज अ कॉम्प्लीमेंट ऑफ अ ग्राफ. इस ग्राफ का ये कॉम्प्लीमेंट है. कॉम्प्लीमेंट मींस उल्टा. 1 का कॉम्प्लीमेंट क्या होता है? 0. 0 का कॉम्प्लीमेंट क्या होता है? 1. सो वी हैव फाउंड द कॉम्प्लीमेंट ऑफ अ ग्राफ बाय मेकिंग इट एज अ कंप्लीट ग्राफ एंड देन वी मेक इट एज अ कॉम्प्लीमेंट ऑफ अ ग्राफ. तो अब हमने इसको क्या बना दिया? कॉम्प्लीमेंट लाइक दिस. Multigraph, a simple graph having more than one edge connecting two given nodes, that is ग्राफ विद पैरेलल एजेस और अ लूप इज कॉल्ड एज अ मल्टीग्राफ। ये डेफिनेशन हमने कल ऑलरेडी देख चुकी थी। इस ग्राफ में दो पैरेलल एजेस है, दो एजेस है, पैरेलल एजेस है, एक दो वर्टेक्स के बीच में एक से ज्यादा एज है, देन दैट टाइप ऑफ ग्राफ इज कॉल्ड एज अ मल्टीग्राफ। Pseudograph, multigraph with edges connecting a node to itself, that is graph containing loop. जो ग्राफ में लूप है, सेल्फ लूप है, then that type of graph is called as a pseudograph. Any graph which contains a loop is called as a pseudograph. Okay, we will talk about isomorphic graph later on, and tomorrow we will discuss the definition of all these graphs till pseudograph again. So you download the PPT and read the different types of graph, and tomorrow we will discuss it.